Hello everyone, welcome to GlopTop 10 channel. Today we are going to talk about top 10 overpowered women in anime. But before starting the video, if you have not subscribed the channel yet, please subscribe and also press the bell icon now. Let's get started. Number 10, Kurumi Tokisaki, Data Live. When you're a dual-wielding gunslinger in a harem anime with a clock for an eye, chances are you mean business. Known to many as the worst spirit, Kurumi's destructive power is only matched by her bouts of insanity. While she's known to only target the lowest of the low, that doesn't make her any less deadly. As you'd expect, she can manipulate time to her whim. Whether it's freezing everything in place or making jumps to the past, you'd best tread lightly around Kurumi, unless you want her to personally clean your clock. Number 9, Saber, Fate franchise. Ha! Which incarnation, you ask? Well, the original of course, because chances are you'll end up falling to her sword either way. This rather feminine-looking take on the famed King of Camelot isn't the face of the Fate verse for nothing. With her trusted Excalibur by her side, this Saber-class servant has wrecked through countless opponents across multiple Holy Grail wars. Whether it's Fate Stay Night or Fate Zero, we can all agree that as soon as that blade of hers starts glowing, there's very little chance of her foe escaping with their life. Number 8, Tatsumaki, One Punch Man. Granted, everyone feels relatively balanced when compared to Saitama, but we can't dismiss the fact that, by herself, the Tornado of Terror is a tour de force. As one of the strongest S-class heroes in existence, Tatsumaki's mastery of psychokinesis is so intense that she can effortlessly stop missiles mid-air and send them flying back to sender. Throw in her bad attitude, and this walking hurricane could probably wipe a city or two, if she ever decided to turn to the dark side. We've already seen what happened when Genos crossed her. Number 7, Merlin, the 7 Deadly Sins. While she possesses far less clothing than one would imagine for an Arthurian wizard, the boar sin of gluttony is nonetheless a walking arsenal when it comes to spells. Heck, her real name is so ancient and infamous that it can't be comprehended by humans. Alongside her vast knowledge of the mystic arts, Merlin's personal power of infinity allows her to keep her spells active for as long as she pleases. When you can bottle one of the 10 commandments in a test tube, then you know you've got some major magical bragging rights. Number 6, Kefla, Dragon Ball Super. 2 Super Scions for the price of 1. While they were powerful in their own right, Khalifa and Kale managed to push themselves to new extremes when they fused together. Now as Kefla, Universe 6's now iconic female scion was so powerful that she managed to stand up to the likes of Goku, to the point where it took him dipping into Ultra Instinct in order to best her. While we all would have liked to see this fusion kick more ass in her home universe, at least she made one hell of an impression. Scion sisters doing it for themselves. Number 5, Nono, Diebuster. Clumsy, sweet as pie, and dreams of one day piloting a spacefaring death machine capable of ripping giant aliens a new one. That's Nono for you. Turns out she got more than she bargained for, as it's revealed she's actually a buster machine herself, a giant planet-sized mecha capable of defeating the oncoming extraterrestrial Mensei. Not only that, but she's capable of teleporting black holes. Don't question the physics of it all, just revel in how awesome she is. Not only that, but she's capable of teleporting black holes. Don't question the physics of it all, just revel in how awesome she is. Most school council presidents spend their days in meetings. Madoka spends hers punching the ever-loving crap out of other students who have unnatural powers. Needless to say, she's great at her job. Aside from her outstanding physical prowess, Madoka is also something of a superpowered polymorph, since she's able to master literally everything she has a go at. From baseball, all the way to the deadly abilities of other abnormals, there's nothing she can't conquer. Of course, when all else fails, there's always her war god mode. From baseball, all the way to the deadly abilities of other abnormals, there's nothing she can't conquer. Of course, when all else fails, there's always her war god mode. Word to the wise, never interrupt mama's tea party, otherwise you are likely to get your soul ripped out of your body. That's not a metaphor, she can actually do that. Thanks to her immense size and devil fruit, not to mention her legions of kids, Big Mom is well versed when it comes to killing fellow pirates. Her raw strength can axe a giant in one swing. She has a sentient sun and thundercloud acting as her homies, and when all else fails she can always bust out the hockey to finish off any misbehaving pipsqueaks. Mom means business. Number 2, Kaguya Otsutsuki, Naruto, Shippuden. She may have come in at the last second, but the rabbit goddess took no prisoners. Revealed to be the true antagonist, Kaguya wasted no time in establishing herself as a god-tier practitioner of jutsu. After all, she was able to hold her own against the like of Six Paths Naruto, Rinnegan Sasuke, Perfect Sharingan Kakashi, Obito and Sakura like it was an average Wednesday. Her time as the final boss may have been fleeting, but Kaguya made sure all trembled in her wake each step of the way. Number 1, Madoka Kaname, Puella Magi Madoka Magica. While the rest of the cast might be flashier with their abilities, none can hope to compare to the sheer scope of Madoka's divine power. After managing to pull a fast one on Kyubey by wishing for an end to all witches in exchange for becoming a magical girl, Madoka kinda ended up becoming God. As a result, the universe essentially rewrote itself to accommodate for her mere existence. Who could have guessed that this cutie would end up becoming so OP? She ended up hitting the undo button on all of creation? Working out the kill count on this one is going to be murder. So if you like our video, make sure to give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Click the bell icon to hear more from us on each video and comment. Let us know your thoughts on whether or not we missed anything, and I will see you in the next video.